let's go ahead and finish bambooizing the ceiling. Oh my goodness! Bamboozled! Hi there, Spitfire here with Game Mode 5. Okay, since last episode I actually tried doing some grinding. As you can see here, our chest setup's gotten a little bit more advanced. So here's the deal. Stuff that needs to be smelted goes in this chest, it goes down into this hopper, and into the furnace. There's another hopper down there that feeds into this bottom chest. Anything that's been smelted goes in here. As you can see, there's a lot of bread, because as I was I'll explain that in a minute. As I was doing things, and oh my goodness! So yeah, this is the bamboo's gotten a little bit out of hand, to say the least. Here you can kind of see the extent of the bamboo. So yeah, so that's kind of changed. Found out that even though these aren't solid blocks, chests cannot open through them. Well, I can live with that. No biggie. So as far as this, I was actually coming back in the door just a second ago, and a creeper blew up before I could close the door, and it blew up a nice little chunk of stuff. So yeah, there's that. So anyways, we can fix all that. It's not going to be a big deal. What we need to do is we need to craft a door, which I should have this stuff to do around here somewhere. There we go. We're going to go ahead and craft another door. Now, figured out that anything that you craft a door out of, the block takes or anything that you give the property of it to takes the
My dad had a Honda, my mom had
hell?
a Honda. Was coming from a 2000.
Oh no, you don't.
Ford. I traded it for a Ford Fusion Titanium.
Go away. Sorry, I was on a wiki page, and that wiki page decided it was gonna give me a frickin' video. Anyways, oh well, now that just messed up everything. Stupidness. Okay, so. Figured out that, like, for instance, let's say I made a door and I clicked it with an obsidian block. It would make it as blast resistant as obsidian. And if I clicked a block in it and I clicked it with, whatever, that's just how it works. So, for instance, one thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make some stone bricks, because they've got a blast resistance higher than wood. Actually I really only need like I probably don't even need that much. So we are going to put that back there. I'm going to craft a door with these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, what am I doing? No, I can't craft a frickin' door with that. I grabbed the wrong thing. Anyway. Alright, so there's our carpenter's door. And where's our pickaxe? There we go. So here's the creeper blast zone. As you can see, it also knocked off part of our frickin' thing there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, we are going to put on the carpenter's door. And we are going to give it the properties of smooth stone on top and bottom. So now it'll be a little bit more blast resistant. Which means we also have to do something with this here. For the sake of argument, I'm actually going to make that bamboo. Because, I don't know, it feels tropical, it feels nice. Why the freak not? Which means I'm gonna have to do the entire house that way. Don't I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. Okay. Gonna do the entire front of the house that way, yeah. So, time to harvest some bamboo! Yes, for bamboo! Hopefully I got the right number of bamboos. Otherwise, I might have been bamboozled! Alright. So, we are going to craft some bamboo thingies here. Okay. Alright, got 60 of them. I'm sure that 60 will do. See how that looks. Well, that looks like crap. Huh. I don't like it straight up and down. Not for this, anyway. No, why are you up and down? No, why are you up and down? I hit shift. You know what? I'm getting real sick of your stuff right here. Even though I'm gonna put this back as sand, it's gonna make construction a little bit easier. If I just do this. So that opens up an interesting prospect. Where's my sand? There it is. Ah, creepy noise! Don't like all these freaking creepy noises. I could make a little patio out here. Now let's go in and see what we can do as far as a patio. What do we have for coal? So I understand that you should be able to... What is this? A bamboo stick. But if I put that on top of it, it becomes a... Maybe it's this way. Maybe it's this way. This should make a thing. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe I'm thinking about everything wrong. Maybe everything I know is wrong. Let me try this. Maybe the crafting recipe changed? I don't know. What can I do with a bamboo stick? I'm so confused. Aha! Tiki torch! Alright, so I made 8 tiki torches. Ah! I like the look of the tiki torches. I like that. I might actually play... I don't know how much light those give off. That'll be interesting to see at night. Now I'm actually interested in maybe taking the Tinkerer's Construct blocks and kind of taking them out and maybe out to the tiki torches. I don't know. Let's get an idea of what that would look like. Where's my... There are those. And I should at least have enough here for a nice outline here. I don't know. Maybe put a little something something on them. Oh, I'm one short. One short. One. Just one. Just one. See if we can go in here and make ourselves another one. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know how to make this, what you do is every single block, you basically make a chest out of sticks, and then you just surround a plank with it. And it gives you 5. Yes, 5 of them. Yeah. I don't know, I might maybe try to find some kind of tropical wood, or maybe do it out of bamboo. Actually, I've got a lot of bamboo. Let's do it out of bamboo. Let's go ahead and finish bambooizing the ceiling. Bambooizing. Bambooizing. Now, this basically this grows about the same as sugarcane, but much higher, and from what I see, much faster. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to craft this into some bamboo blocks really quickly, and then get back out here and start collecting again. Because I don't really want this stuff to just waste here on the ground. But I just didn't have the inventory to do anything with it. I was out of inventory space. Can't blame me for being out of inventory space. Especially when I was, you know, harvesting freaking bamboo. Okay, gathering that up. So that's another thing. I also figured out that there's a thing called a scythe. Now, scythes, not sure how that pluralizes, but these things are freaking awesome. Pretty much they allow you to harvest a large area of stuffs. And like all at the same time. Which I will demonstrate in this episode, next episode, something like that. I don't really know. Not sure how much we'll get into that. But yeah. Why is that one higher than those? I do not understand that. Apparently I can put a cap on it? What the world? I'm not gonna pretend to understand. Okay. But I mean, I do have all of these. Extra. Oh, fudge. I do have all these extra blocks, so I might maybe try to figure this out. Why it's doing this. It does use an entire block, and it only raises it just a tad bit. I'm adding it for a couple of reasons, mainly because I kind of like the aesthetic of it being raised just a tad bit. And of course the textures match. Now this here, this area in here, what I would love to do is I would actually love to be able to, I would love to be able to use wheat and bundle that and be able to use that texture. Which I kind of see what it's going to look like in my mind, but I don't know if it's going to translate as well as I think it's going to. Looks like... Did I use my entire hammer, or did it die in the... It might have disappeared in the creeper friggin' explosion. Alright. I will do another hammer at some point. Well, anyways, I just wanted to kind of catch you guys up, and I'll have to fix a lot of this. And I think I've done a pretty good job of catching you up what's going on. If you have any other questions, comments, matters of concern, let me know down in the comments below. Till next time, I'm Spitfire with Game Mode 5. Like, subscribe, comments, please.